Now, I don't often come here at a time where they have just brought out a cart of goodies. Let's see what this is. It's a pottery shell. Oh, look at this. Okay, we've got to see who makes this. I just pulled this off of the cart of stuff that's coming out. The frosted lions are grabbing me. This is a really pretty vintage Lefton dish. That is a nice little pitcher with an optic effect.
I've been a reseller for nearly 40 years, and I can't imagine my life without thrifting. I've learned about a lot of things over the years, and I love to share my knowledge and adventures with you. So let's go be profitable and make it fun.
I am back at the Deja Blue Goodwill Boutique. I have not been here in a hot minute. I like to save this store for when Noah's going to come shopping with me because it's his favorite. But Noah has been super busy. He's in, I think he said, 3 different sim racing leagues, and he's doing his go-kart racing, and he's just a busy guy. So I thought I would just venture over here myself this week since I knew he wasn't going to be able to come shopping with me. Maybe next week. Maybe he'll come with me next week. I'm going to try. I'm going to try to get it to fit into his very busy schedule. But I am at Deja Blue, and we are going to go in here and see what goodies we can find for resale. And please stay to the very end of the video because I'm going to have a message for some of you. Something you might need to hear. All right, that's coming up. But first, let's get shop done. Lucky carts here are a little bit different. And we tend to fill up a few of these fairly quickly, but we'll see what happens today. All right, they've got their little goodie table right in the door here. They decorate very nicely. This is pretty, but I do believe this is just a cheap imported piece of glass. See how the shape is not quite round even. It's pretty though. I actually really like this piece of glass. But it's not a great resale piece for me. So we'll keep looking. That is a really pretty teacup. It's simple, yet really pretty. Meritage. That's nice. This looks like, might be German crystal. It's got a little ruby flash in there. $14.99. We'll leave that one. All right, all of their things are on top of all these little clothing racks. So it's just going around and looking up. I don't know. Okay, tell me, who's like me? I like these. I like when it's got like the fake water. I'm not a big tulip fan though. If this had been a different kind of flower, I probably would have wanted it, but I do like that style. Let me know in the comments if you do too. That is a pretty dish. It's made to look like copper, but it's actually not copper and decorative purposes only, not for food use. Ooh, that window's giving us a little glare, although I do like, this is one of their newer products that they buy at wholesale price and then they sell it here. That's what the little yellow tags are. But he's cute. Cute little cat bottle holder. That is a pretty bottle. $12.99. This Mosaic Party Light did a candle series with this, and then there's another company that also does this pattern. I know it can do quite well, but I'm just not super in the mood to be dealing with a big old bottle like that unless I know for sure it's going to bring the money. And I'm sure some of you are thinking, well, then why don't you just look it up? And for me, I have to dig a little deeper than just pulling up the eBay app and looking at the solds. I mean, that does help to a degree, but there are pieces then you also just have to see where else is it selling, because I'm not selling real big on eBay now. I have to look at different marketplaces and see what prices I can get on different marketplaces as well. So I make a lot of my decisions strictly based on my history as a reseller, knowing what my customers like, kind of more of the sure thing for me, or just stuff that's like super cute and I know that it will appeal to a large audience and the price is right. So for $10, I can't pick this up. Had it been, you know, 4 or 5, I'd have been tempted. My goodness, look at these guys. They are by Regal Art and Gift Home and Garden Decor. They were $37.95 originally, and Goodwill has them for $14.99. I would say these are like a $25 to $30 item, so I can't pay that, but they're super cute. They get a lot of items that are like home goods type quality and newness here. That seems to be what the market around here is looking for. That is not necessarily something I would pass by for resale, but you have to scrutinize it a whole lot more for the final value you will get on the resale market. Let's see what this is. It's a pottery shell. It's gray tag, so this one is $4. You know how I do love my shells. It's a contemporary piece. It's not vintage, but it's cool, and I do believe that's a $20 to $25 piece. We'll grab that. And next to it is this really pretty box that is also gray tagged, meaning it is half price today. It's got some weight to it. I'm trying to figure out what it's made of. It'd be $6.50. I think this is probably only about a $12 to $15 box, so I'm going to leave this one. But it's nice. Somebody's going to grab that. Oh, these guys are cute. Oh, $25. Ooh, who are you? Why are you $25? Tilso, Japan. Hand painted. That's one we'll just have to look up, but we'll have to leave these guys on the shelf. Definitely lots of the newer stuff today. There's another gray tag, half price, from 1-800-Flowers. It's cute. Not enough resale value for us though. Let's see what this little bowl is. Oh, it's a little set of bowls with the enameled. Oh, this is some of their purchased items. This is really cute. You could do this with just about any type of fabric too. Take a little flower pot and then unwrap it with the fabric like that. That's a great idea. I like it. Oh, I thought that was some kind of a little fancy stone coming out of the top of that for a minute, but it's a cotton ball holder. It says let it snow. That's cute. Wendy Bellissimo Home. I am not a shoe reseller, but I can admire a really cute pair of shoes. Now, in my younger days, I could have worn a heel like that. Now, that would pretty much kill me. These are Gianni Beanie. Yes. Those are very, very, very cute. I could see Jordan. I could see Jordan wearing these. It's not her size. $30 here. Look at this pretty little thing here. Are those wrapped on there? Like little glass votive holders and this, some sort of a wrap. And then the little holder has a butterfly. That's really pretty. $9.99. I almost never find any purses here because they do a lot of things with the red tag that are really good. And then things that do tend to go for half price are still in a bit of a higher range. I mean, $5 for this isn't too bad, but it's also not a name or anything. So oh, I guess it is universal thread. I could sell that for about 10. So even $5 is not good enough for resale. This piece caught my attention, but it is a more contemporary piece. You can see a remnant of a Ross sticker on there. It's pretty, but on the resale market, just not a lot of demand for things much over like a $12 to $15 range, and that's a big bulky thing to ship. All right, we've got all of that to look at. Now, I don't often come here at a time where they have just brought out a cart of goodies. Look at this. Oh, it says R. R. I wish that wasn't a letter. I wish it was just a little succulent garden thing, because that would be really, really cool. Look at this really fun cake holder transporter. What's the carrier? What would be the technical name? 2013 DCL. Cake carrier? Cake carrier. I want to say it's a cake carrier. Let's see. How does this work? Oh, it locks in here. And it locks in on both sides. So your cake is securely held in there. Not going anywhere. That is really, really cute. But we are going to leave it. Oh, my favorites. I love these whimsical ziggy-zaggies. I believe Libby makes them. Ooh, it's $5 for a set of 4. That's very tempting. That is very, very tempting. But we're going to leave them. Alright, I don't see anything else kind of grabbing there. Look at this little tiny mini cast iron pan. I wonder if Noah could use that, like, you know, to make 1 egg. He loves his cast iron. Ruffled heart pan. They bring a lot of their brand new packaged items here, which is kind of nice. Always fun to find things at a discount. Oh, look at this. Okay, we've got to see who makes this. It is made in Italy by Bassano, Italy. I am in love, but oh wait, no, that's tape. It's tape. It's not damage. Oh, good, good, good. Because I'm not seeing any damage. Looking it over closely. I tend to miss things, but I am going to be much more careful. Oh, I absolutely love this. I'm probably paying a little too much at $15. I do get a little bit of a discount. I get the 20% discount on days that are not senior day. I don't generally like make a big deal about that because that's kind of my cushion for making mistakes. So this would be, I gotta do math. I gotta do math in my head here. So it would be like $12 if I'm doing the math right. I love this piece. I'm pretty sure I can get at least 30, if not more, for this. So it's coming home with me. Let's see if we can find a Stanley mug. You guys been following that whole craze, that crazy travel mug by Stanley, like everybody is just going absolutely bonkers for? I'm also looking for a new special Starbucks tumbler for Noah because he broke his. So I'm on the watch for that too. And then there's some poo on the shelf. They are asking $10 for their Disney mugs, which generally is more than I can pay. There's every once in a while there's like a super special one that you can pay that much, but most mugs they're gonna sell somewhere in the $10 to $30 at the top range for something really super special. So you have to be careful with mugs, but there's nothing here that I can pick up for that price point. I think this bowl might also be Italian or Italian inspired. Yeah, it's that Maxera. Okay, green Talavera rooster. It's an inspired bowl. I don't really see anything else here, but I'm giving it one more look over. Let me know if I missed anything. This is a pretty little set. Who makes you? It's Bavaria. Bavaria. It's a teapot, creamer, and sugar for $19.99. I just pulled this off of the cart of stuff that's coming out. The frosted lions are grabbing me. No chips or cracks. I'm not exactly sure who makes it. I don't see a mark. I don't think it's EAPG. It's just doesn't have the right feel. but I also just feel like this is a really cool piece and it's worth at least $25. So I'm going to go ahead and take a chance on it. This is a really pretty vintage Lefton dish. Unfortunately, it's got that big piece of damage right there. It is $12.99 also, but there's the label and the mark on the back. 1970, that's such a classic 70s color, but unfortunately this one has to stay. How about a hot flamin' hot Cheetos Snuggie? Okay, well there's something you don't see every day. Well, I did a quick lookup and this sells for $30, so it's coming with me. Rubber ducky towel set is cute. Ooh, that is so soft. Ooh, who makes you? What are you? Okay, I have to explore this. Well, I took it out and opened it up, and it's a very strange shape. It's kind of like an oversized shawl, and I would never really use that. I was hoping it was a throw. If it was a throw, I would have taken that one home. This guy caught my eye. Really like this. Of course, you know, I like the blue. I like the bird. But my bird wall does not need any more large pieces. I have got all of the large pieces up, and now I'm just filling in with small pieces, but it's almost done. I will be sharing that soon. If that is something you'd like to see in the future, be sure you have hit that subscribe button and that little bell notification. And then YouTube will tell you every time I upload a new video. Oh, that is interesting. Oh, you're an owl. Okay, from the back I wasn't exactly sure what I was looking at, or if it was glass or pottery or ceramic, but he's just a cute owl. And these look nice. Darwin. Don't believe I've heard of Darwin. $10 for the set. They're cute. Ooh, are these boopy? I don't believe they're candlewick. I believe these are boopy. Let's see what they are priced at. $14.99 for this set. That's not bad, actually. Kind of a nice little candle set. I may look those up. So these are candlewick, and they are really nice, but they sell for $20 to $30 for a pair, so we can't pay $15, unfortunately. That is a nice little picture with an optic effect for $10. What's really attracting me is this amber applied handle. They are asking $10. I don't think it's worth $30. So sadly we have to leave it, but it's really pretty. There's some nice decorative bottles. Are they painted? I think they're painted. May poison food. Well, there you go. It's an odd little sculpture there. Pretty mosaic vase, but it is newer. They've got a lot of their own stuff mixed in here today. Okay, there's another gray tag. This is a really pretty apothecary jar, and it's by Hearth and Hand with Magnolia for $5 because it's half price. I will grab that. Farmhouse Local. That's cool. I love this rustic stuff. It's not what I decorate with, but I love it. Isn't that crazy? If I could have all the styles that I love in one house, that would be fun. Oh, look at this. Do you believe this is Swedish glass for $10? This one is coming with us. All right, it's official. We are on to cart number 2. Oh my, coming back from getting a cart, I found this Natural Edge wood bowl. It did come from Home Goods originally, but these are super popular for decorating, and it's beautiful. And at $10, I know I can make money on that. Oh, there's another little succulent garden. I don't know how I feel about that one. I mean, are succulents even supposed to have all those colors? I'm thinking not. Okay, this little guy looks fancy. Oh, he has Lenox. He had a Lenox look to him. He's $15 though. I don't know if a bear from Lennox is worth 15. Probably not. We're going to leave him. I do love these Lotus crystal candle holders. It's 15 for the set. These are by Shannon Crystal. I may give these a quick look up because those are really beautiful. Yep, 25 to 30 for the set, so we can't pay 15. Oh wow, look at this dragon. He is substantial. He's resin. AGS. Looks like I see a 1990s date on the side. Let's see what it says on the bottom. Land of the Dragons. Mountain Dragon. As is. $14.99. Okay. That means they have found some noticeable damage on him. I don't see it though. I do see a date of like 1994 there. Do you see the damage? I'm not seeing damage. It makes me nervous that I'm not seeing the damage. Like, is there something like totally missing that somebody knows something? Oh, here we go. He's chipped on the end here. Okay. He's cool. I like these. I like these simple, little elegant arrangements. $12.99 for the set. I think I'll leave them. Squirrel candy dish. Little Moscow Mule mugs. Oh, this little pickup truck is cute for $12.99. Ritz Hardware. All right, we're leaving it. Oh, Jordan loves decorating with black pottery, but I don't think she has room for any more. Oh, it's $14.99 for a set of 3. See, now that's a great price. That's a really great price. Now, these are contemporary. This is what I was talking about before. I will pick up contemporary items at the right price because these are still, the millennials love their black and white and all those colors together. So that's like $5 a piece. I'm going to grab those. All right. Whose dog or cat would be singing this right now? Oh, cute little cracker holder dachshund for $7.99 though. Oof. I feel like that's like a $15 to $20 piece. So that would be, even with my little bit of discount, about $6 for me. You know what? There's still money to be made there and it'll sell quick. I'm going to grab that. That's beautiful. Rhonda Sandy. 2001. Really, really pretty. Pretty little Grace teaware set. It is the teapot. It says 3 pieces. There's a cup and saucer and the teapot. Maybe they mean that the saucer is another piece. How much was it? 15? I don't think I can pick it up for that. But this is a cool piece. And it is half price, so just $4 for this little pottery leaf dish. We're going to grab that. Look at this little enameled silver plate candy. That's fun. $5.99. But it's pretty Christmassy, so we're going to leave that one. Now that is beautiful. I think they call this like a banana vase. I don't know why. It looks more like a taco to me. I don't believe this is expensive glass. It's a very well done imported Chinese glass piece. It's very eye appealing, but I'm just not a fan of paying $12.99 for it. I think we're gonna leave it, but it is really pretty. Okay, once again we have the Speak No Evil and the Hear No Evil. Where is that See No Evil monkey? Because he's out there probably being naughty. All right, we're peeking in the jewelry case. I think I see a couple things I want to pull out and look at closer. Especially some of the gray tagged half price items. Those look like the Rivolis that I've sold before, but they're missing a stone. Otherwise, I'd be pulling those out to look. This piece feels very cheap. It says Natasha. It's just, is that the maker? Yeah. It just doesn't feel very well made. This is $7.50. Again, this just doesn't feel like good quality. Just doesn't feel right. It's not really made right either. Okay. These say sterling silver on the card. And they say they're agate. These are kind of pretty, but are they $10 pretty? I don't think so. And this one, there's no name or anything. Again, just, no, it's nothing too exciting. Let's see, I don't think that's a real stone. Nope, these are fake stones. Who made this? It's got its little taggies on here. It says it contains semi-precious. Semi-precious what? It just says contains semi-precious. Well, that's a little subjective. And we don't have a name of... Oh, it's Chico's. It's Chico's. Okay. Oh, it's $29.99. Okay. It's pretty, but those do not even feel real. They're warm. I guess they could be. But man, they don't have the feel. I'm going to assume this one is also Chico's. It's got that same tag, but you can see 60. It's 20 here. Genuine leather. Yeah. I mean, it's cute. It's actually decent quality, but we can't pay that. Well, if you think I missed something, let me know. Well, it's getting a little crowded in here, so I have seen everything, and I think we're going to go check out my 2 carts full. Stay tuned for a recap. I'll tell you everything I bought, how much I paid, and how much it's worth, and then I got a little message for you when I get back to the car. Very pleasant shopping trip, except when it started to get a little busy. I get a little anxious when there's too many people kind of like around me. I don't know what that is. Like, I just like my personal space. But I spent about $100, and I think I did quite well with my choices in there. I'm pretty happy. There's other things I would have bought had the price been right. But you know, I might come back here on Monday. There was a lot of things, especially in the jewelry case, like, if that's $1, I'm grabbing it. So, Mondays might be my day to come back here. And I'm going to try to get Noah to come with me. Now, as to the message I wanted to give, I don't like to do this in the beginning because then I have this whole group of people who then want to paint me as negative or, oh, you're not a very positive person. And I'm going to tell you, there was a time in my life where you could have really said that about me. I saw the gloom and doom in everything, and I have worked really, really hard through my life to overcome that, to focus on the good, to look at the things that I'm thankful for, to just really focus on what is going right instead of what is going wrong. But, and there's a but, I go through this pretty much every winter where I just get into a funky gloom, and a lot of it is seasonal, and it's the overcast, and it's the cold, and all of that. And then some of it is like a lot of stuff that's going on because I tend to put a lot on my plate and then I get overwhelmed. And I wanted to give a message because I know I'm not alone. I know especially if you are a reseller, because you got that little entrepreneurial kind of thing going. If that is you, if you are somebody who gets a little depressed, gets a little down, has trouble focusing on what is good, and it just seems like hopeless. I don't know why I just felt compelled to put this message out there that think of it in terms of you just got to get through today. That helps me through those bad days. I just got to get through today. And then I got to get through the next day. And I make myself a list of things that I have to get through, that I have to do. Have to's. Not should, not if I have times, but have to. And don't put more than about 3 things on that list. If you get to other stuff, great. But prioritize each morning with the 3 things that you just absolutely have to get done. And I know if you're a mom and if you go to a job and these things, sometimes that might be the only thing on your list is take care of the kids, get the kids to school, whatever that thing is that you have to do. And try to be kind to yourself. That is something I'm also working on, being kinder to myself when I don't get done the 20 gazillion things that I think I want to get done in a day. So, I don't know, just a little message that was like put on my heart to send out there to you guys, because I know we are living in different times and there is a lot of doom and gloom if you focus on that. But let's work really hard to focus on what's good, the fact that we can have these amazing reseller businesses and be our own boss. All right, with that, you go be profitable and make it fun. It's important. See you on the next one.